The Dambulla Cave Temple, a timeless sanctuary of Sri Lanka. Nestled within the cultural heartland of Sri Lanka, the Dambulla Cave Temple, also known as the Golden Temple of Dambulla, stands as one of the most magnificent and well-preserved cave temple complexes in South Asia. Located about 148 kilometers northeast of Colombo, in the central province, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is both a spiritual sanctuary and an architectural masterpiece that dates back over 2 millennia. It has witnessed the ebb and flow of Sri Lankan history, serving as a place of refuge, worship, and royal patronage, while preserving the sacred teachings of Buddhism through vibrant murals and timeless sculptures. Historical background. The origins of Dambulla Temple trace back to the 1st century BCE, during the reign of King Valagamba of Anuradhapura. Forced into exile by South Indian invaders, the king found sanctuary in these caves during his years in hiding. When he reclaimed his throne 15 years later, Valagamba showed his gratitude by transforming the natural rock shelters into a sacred Buddhist temple. This act of devotion laid the foundation for what would become a monumental site of spiritual significance. Over the centuries, successive kings contributed to the development and beautification of the complex. Notably, in the 11th, 12th, and 18th centuries, the temple underwent major refurbishments. King Nestled gilded many of the statues and added inscriptions in the 12th century, earning the site its nickname, the Golden Temple. In the 18th century, the Kandyan kings expanded and restored the murals and sculptures, blending classical and Kandyan artistic traditions. The Cave Complex. The Dambulla Cave Temple comprises 5 main caves, each varying in size and design, carved into a massive granite outcrop that rises 160 meters above the surrounding plains. These caves are known not only for their scale, but also for the breathtaking artistic treasures they house. Over 150 statues and more than 2,000 square meters of painted surfaces. Cave 1, Devarajalena, Cave of the Divine King. The smallest of the 5, this cave features a colossal 14-meter-long, reclining Buddha, carved out of the rock itself. At his feet lies a small statue of his disciple Ananda, while above his head stands Vishnu, who is believed to have protected the temple during its early history. Cave 2, Maharajalena, Cave of the Great Kings. The largest and most ornate of the caves, Cave 2 spans 52 meters in length and 23 meters in width. It contains 16 standing and 40 seated statues of the Buddha, along with images of Hindu deities such as Vishnu and Ganesha. The cave's name pays homage to King Valagamba and King Nestled, whose contributions are commemorated within. Its ceiling and walls are covered in intricate murals depicting scenes from the life of the Buddha and historical events from Sri Lankan lore. Cave 3, Mahalut Vihara, Great New Temple. This cave was added during the Kandyan period in the 18th century and features a large reclining Buddha, along with 50 more statues. The murals here reflect the stylistic influence of the Kandyan school of art, characterized by more vibrant and decorative patterns. Caves 4 and 5, Paksima Viharaya and Devana Alut Viharaya. These smaller caves contain additional statues and paintings, each contributing to the sacred atmosphere. Though less grand in scale, they serve as quiet, intimate spaces for prayer and reflection. Religious significance. Dambulla Temple has been a continuous center of Buddhist worship for over 2,000 years. As a key part of the cultural triangle of Sri Lanka, which includes Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, and Kandy, it plays a vital role in the country's spiritual and cultural identity. The temple represents Theravada Buddhism, the dominant form of Buddhism in Sri Lanka, and serves as a pilgrimage destination for both local devotees and international visitors. These paintings are done in tempera using natural pigments derived from minerals and plant extracts. The use of vibrant reds, yellows, and blacks creates a dramatic effect. while the intricate detailing reveals a sophisticated understanding of composition, symbolism, and religious narrative. The statues vary in size and expression, from the monumental reclining Buddha to smaller seated and standing figures. Some statues are adorned in gold leaf, adding a luminous quality that enhances the temple's sacred character. The inclusion of Hindu deities also highlights Sri Lanka's historical openness to syncretism and cultural fusion. Preservation and modern relevance. In 1991, the Dambulla Cave Temple was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its outstanding universal value. Preservation efforts have since focused on maintaining the structural integrity of the caves, conserving the delicate murals, and managing the impact of tourism. Access to the caves is carefully controlled, and visitors are required to dress modestly and remove their shoes before entering, respecting the sanctity of the site. Today, the temple stands not only as a relic of ancient devotion, but as a living monument. It continues to inspire monks, scholars, artists, and travelers from around the world. Its blend of religious, historical, and artistic significance makes it a microcosm of Sri Lanka's cultural legacy. Conclusion: the Dambulla Cave Temple is more than just an archaeological site. It is a spiritual beacon that reflects the enduring faith of a nation. Through centuries of political change, religious transformation, and cultural evolution, the temple has remained a constant, bearing witness to the deep-rooted connection between people and their beliefs. Whether viewed through the lens of art, history, or spirituality, Dambulla is a timeless testament to the beauty and resilience of Sri Lankan heritage.